On the game.
I have to turn on my
Perfect.
Twitch chats and my Twitch streams.
Alright, let's see. Me, Willow, Fish, Relic, Tyler, Logan. Yeah, the only one we're missing is Ian, and he's not responding to anything, so...
Oh, yo, I just got a
Go ahead and
notification.
assume
Will
that
Day
he's-
Fish is live.
No way.
That's crazy.
There
Wait,
we
you said
go.
cookies for like 11 mil? Okay, now they're... Okay, sorry, I
Cool.
forgot. They're 12.3 for me. Oh,
Oh yeah, you can only buy them like that. I
I
forgot
can
about
only
that.
ink to
Oh
buy.
god.
Iron Man
That
truly is a miserable experience.
That
How
does
much
not look
refined
that
mineral
bad.
do I have now?
Yeah.
Not enough.
I have 1,183 refined mineral. It's
Alright,
claiming to be
so-
worth 250 mil.
That's cool, but this is no longer about Skyblock.
Last I
Yeah,
checked, we
so-
still aren't doing anything while you're clicking buttons.
I'm just waiting for people to stop talking so I can introduce the party to the situation. When we
We killed the
last
guy.
left our heroes, they were, they had just finished beating up a bunch of, ghouls and goblins and goblin-y ghouls. Literally.
Any ghouly goblins?
Also
I summoned the
occasionally
goblin
slipping
dog.
down a massive slippy slide. Now they are almost at the end of their adventure here in this haunted manor. Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
How long does my second last for?
Uh,
I'm that gassed.
Where the hell is... Ah, yes.
according to this, it's 66 rounds, which is
Not long.
6.5 minutes.
Can I be unsickened as well?
Yours lasts for a little less than 5 minutes.
Steve is at 89 rounds. This is peak.
Steve is
just
gonna
gonna
be
go
sick for
purge
9
and,
rounds.
Purge in the lake.
I mean, I can just, like, I can get rid of it for Steve myself if I really feel like it.
Why would you have to? You just wait 5 minutes.
89. That's crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna go chase that woman?
Yes.
Oh yeah, right, I
Or
forgot.
least
Carl's
I'm going
insane.
to attempt to. How well I succeed is another matter. Because you said it was what, in acrobatics?
Um,
To,
You're already at the bottom.
no, I know, but like I need to work along the edge to get to her.
Alternatively, you can also just climb along the surface,
I'm
which
back.
is a climb check instead, but with a much
Okay.
lower DC.
Okay.
So what has happened?
We're gonna try to get to the woman on the other side of the pond.
Can I shoot her?
Also, I'll tell you right now that you don't have to make the check in this room here.
You can just
can
walk
go from
around.
here to here.
Or I could fly
Yes.
down if I want to.
But you see,
You
I
are
can't
there.
get there right now.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Have
I
you
have slight
considered?
issues.
Have you considered taking off your armor, going there, and then putting your armor back on?
You do realize that it takes ages for me to get my armor on and off, right?
How long?
Give me a minute and I would
If I'm remembering
I
correctly, it might be an
I can
hour.
imagine it being just like an hour for an armor.
Yeah, it's a full-ass set of armor.
I don't know. It
Okay.
takes me like 2 seconds to get dressed in the morning.
for me to don my
Mhm.
it takes me 4 minutes to don and 1d4 plus 1 minutes to remove.
Okay.
Okay, that's like nothing.
Aren't we already going to be waiting that long for like half of our excuses to end?
Yeah.
And I need to have help with to don it in 4 minutes.
Okay.
Take your clothes off, get up
It's,
here, we'll
it's
reclothe
better
you.
than it's better than you just constantly tripping down the fucking thing.
What's your climb?
Well,
What's your climb?
My climb check is -12.
Buddy, it's time to take off the armor.
Jesus.
No.
Strip
I
naked, come on
refuse.
already, man.
He's
No,
gonna just
alright.
keep falling and die. He's gonna fucking die.
Can I?
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
tell you right now that you need to roll a fucking 17 to succeed. on
Yeah,
your climb
I
check.
know.
Can
What
I,
I can do instead is take my shield off
Oh,
and like put it on my back.
can I call back Steve?
You have an 80. You have a fucking 15% chance of success.
Yes, I could have told you that. If I take my shield off and like just have it on like my back or something, then that gets rid of -9. So it's
Jesus
only
Christ.
a minus. So it's only a -3, I think.
Yeah, then your odds go way the fuck up. Why don't you just undon your shield?
Okay.
Just uncheck it from the equipped section, I believe.
Okay.
You should just.
So and you said it was climb check to
you're gonna send
Yeah.
me
Get
stuff?
to it?
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
sending you something. I think that's useful information.
All right, you
Okay.
succeed.
How far do I make it?
You can move your full movement. So one move action.
For the people who can't fail, can we just move our character wherever? So we don't have
Yes.
to constantly keep rolling?
Obviously, if you can't fail, even with a nat 1, you can just move.
Yo, let's take the
Okay.
other route, Will.
What's
What's
the
the,
check?
Yeah, what's the check? I gotta.
Okay, you just barely succeed again.
Will was
Where's the
asking
one
what
you
the
were-
acrobatics check was.
Oh, the acrobatics check, it's a DC 12. But if you need to fail by 5 or more in order to start sliding. So if you can't fail by 5 or more, you just don't move on round. So if you can't fail by 5 or more, I'll let you just skip the check.
Where? Let me open this up.
So as long as you have a
So-
+7 in acrobatics, you can't fail.
And where do I
if you have
move
a-
if I
Steve,
can't
you
fail?
take a +6.
Steve has a +6, so
Ah,
there's
you gotta-
technically a 1 in
you
20
can't do
chance of
that,
him
Tyler.
slipping and
Why?
sliding.
You're gonna
So
slip
you
and
said-
slide and fall.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Kyle,
So you,
I-
so you
my
said by
knee-
Kyle,
5.
he has a 17 in acrobatics.
Never mind.
Even if he rolls a nat 1, that beats the DC by 6.
Nice.
I can't fail, Kyle.
Line.
He could fucking tap dance across the slippery surface and still not fail. He could do jumping jacks. He could do
Boost
cartwheels.
criminal.
There's also the fact that you can make a single acrobatics check to jump down the ledge to like skip a bit of walking if you really wanted to.
Hmm.
But also you could just go around along this way and
Oh,
not.
here's the one you wanted to say.
Waiting till my sickness is gone.
You can get rid of your sickness. I don't
Can
care.
Yes!
can I just call Steve back up here to go around and then
Hold, do I still have like the
only
minus?
only
like-
have to roll like a 1 or something, not a 1?
Just quickly
How do I get this out of my face?
clearing that. Yeah, you've already got your condition.
Can I just
Are you
roll
asking
ones to
if
bring
you're
them up
still,
here?
if you're still ill? Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
I still want my
cool.
debuffs.
Something you might want
Don't
to
fail.
brag on with the Switch.
Okay.
So you know those upgrade packages?
Yeah, the ones that don't actually contain the game.
You want to pay $60 a year to get them for all free? Nintendo Switch Online Plus.
Hmm.
Get the premium package. $60 a
Going
year.
around now.
I don't really care about $60 a year. I might get it, but
I mean, the weird that, like, I don't really.
I'd rather own my game.
Hey,
I like
if
that.
we don't own the
Genuinely
game, then
interesting.
pirating isn't stealing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally the only third-party game where you can buy a physical copy and know that the fucking cartridge actually has the game on it, right now that I'm aware of, is Cyberpunk 2077, which has all of the DLC and the entire goddamn game fit onto that cartridge alone. You don't even need an internet connection to play it. It's the only
Relic,
third-party
you're
game
right.
that released on Switch.
Relic, you're right. But what if I
Left
want it
button.
on this hardware specifically? So
But
I don't
then-
know.
You can homebrew it, and if Nintendo breaks your console, you can enter a class action lawsuit against them, because here in Ontario, we have the Consumer Protection Act, which protects us against forced arbitration.
Like that's gonna go anywhere.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
see, unfortunately, Nintendo can just throw money at the problem until it goes away.
Okay, but to be fair, we did win the class action lawsuit against Joy-Cons on the Switch 1.
What did I get? More Joy-Cons?
No, they made it so that, number one, they issued a public apology, and number two, they made it so that it was free to send in your Joy-Con to get it fixed for stick drift.
Yeah, okay, they knew no one was really gonna do that.
No,
Something.
hundreds of people did. I think I did.
Hundreds?
At
But,
least.
how many?
Yeah, not that many. But
Like
still,
I
it's
said.
not no one.
But you think they're gonna go fix my console because it bricked?
Oh, they'll fix it for you if they break it themselves, and you send it into them. They'll ask for like $200 as a fee to fix it, even though it's
At that
literally
point-
just like a tiny tweak.
I know
That's like
Xbox
buying a
does it
console.
too. But Xbox is more of a like, if my update bricks your console, that's on you, pal.
Well,
They're not
I
going out of their
don't-
way to do it. They're just saying,
yeah.
for legal reasons, if I brick your console, that's on you for updating.
Did you know that to this day the Xbox 360 is yet to be soft modded?
Are you
Yep,
going
the only way to
anywhere?
homebrew it properly is to actually open it up and fucking solder together connections. It is impressive.
And what's the deal with Splinter Cell? Why can't you just like backdoor it through that?
What?
The game. Splinter Cell.
Okay, anyways, so yeah, so you guys are all
Stay on
standing
top.
here. What do you,
I
Carl?
want to go to the
would you like
door.
would you-
Relic, roll attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Relic, would you like to roll?
Hurry up!
Okay, that confirms, and they're dead. Congratulations.
Wait, the woman's dead?
Yes.
Yes, I
he
told her.
killed her on his first attack because it was.
Are you guys in the
Alright,
door?
we can go home now.
The door is locked.
I
Grr.
would like to take out my battering ram.
Yeah, I was going to say, someone break it because I don't know where our rogue is.
Our rogue is
Our
right
rogue is
now.
currently
sitting
The
under-
rogue is
under-
right next to the door.
The rogue is inside of the fucking dwarf.
Well, I kind of can't see because we don't have anyone with a torch.
Bill,
Yeah,
can you
Autumn,
get around
what are
the
you
corner?
doing all the way over here?
Well, because it took me a year to get confirmation that I can roll once.
Wants to help me open this door.
And now
I'll just
everyone
get
go
logged if you
in front
want.
of things and I can't see anything.
Blindness is a virtue.
I don't think it is.
Anyone want to help me open the door?
Sure, I'll help.
I'll just.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
How do
disable
I?
the device.
How do I help?
You just give me a +2, and the RAM
Well,
gives
he
me a
need-
+2, so it's a +4.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. If I go to equipment,
I will up my
Portable RAM.
because I don't have my tower showed out right now. I will get out the ever burning torch so people can see.
Let's go.
We're just gonna keep hitting this thing till it falls over.
Mhm.
Ding!
Dong. Dong.
Yeah.
Gonna be made
okay,
very
so roll
aware
a
that we're
strength
here.
checker.
That's
Oh.
horrible.
Okay, so that is with
13.
yeah, that is 13, which fails.
Roll again, because it's a fucking battering ram.
There we
Okay,
go.
there we go. That's a lot better, I think. Wait.
This doesn't do anything for like
Okay, I'm going to let me just check something real quick.
Are you seeing what kind of door it is?
No, I was just checking to see
Open up!
Someone just picklock the damn thing.
Aren't you
I was
the one who
hoping-
picklock things?
I was hoping the rogue
two people
would do
trying to battering ram open the door when I could just like walk up to it and
This
just
is
like
more fun
open it.
though.
yeah, so Lemon, if you look in your hand, you'll see a copper key that you found behind a painting. Would you
Don't
like to
disable
try it on the
device.
door?
Don't care.
You don't. You fail to disable the
think fair
device.
Fine, I put the damn key in.
What's the check
key
to open
unlocks
the
the
door?
to disable device is a DC 30, and to break it down is DC 28.
We could get that.
Damn.
This is a fucking incredible door, but thankfully, Lemon solved the issue by having eyes and finding the key.
I like how we try to
Roll.
pick lock the door after we have
so
the key.
At what
Lemon
point is it
also-
easier to just break down the wall beside it?
Lemon also solved the problem by not being stupid, like the rest of us are.
Yes, you guys were literally bashing your heads against a brick wall.
That's normal.
Why
Yeah.
won't this wall move?
Also, Carl was very injured. Is anyone gonna heal him or what?
Carl, you have
Did he heal
potions?
himself? Oh, yeah.
Carl, look yourself.
I have a cure light.
I have cure mod. Let me pass you one.
If we didn't have that, I could have just enraged and tried to open the door. That's the only way I was gonna get past that.
Cure
Yeah, I'm
mod is gonna
passing
be
you one of
2d8
these,
plus
Carl.
3.
I'm sending it in the Discord.
Oh, that's a cure mod that you made?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I -1 for my
Fucking
quantity.
airdropped the cure mod.
Nah, right next to him. I see him.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
how
no,
do
they
I
are right
up
next to
my
each other.
like the temporary -8 con I have?
I am currently at about half.
You need
Hmm.
restore lesser restoration, and also to sleep. I believe.
I don't. I'm wondering. Should I pass you another one?
I would like to
I'm
remind
going to-
everyone that Tyler's character is currently at a maximum of 11 HP.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I already tried to help that. I'm the reason he's alive.
Out of my price range.
That is true. You are the reason he is not a corpse. In
Mhm.
fact, you are the reason he is not a ghoul.
We have done what we can.
I would have been the best
Yeah.
ghoul around.
This is.
No, you
I would have
won't.
raised undead. We would fine.
Okay. I should be good.
Is it moral to raise undead your allies?
I mean, probably not, but
Okay,
who's going to find out?
through the mythical door I go. I can't see anything.
I was gonna say I still
Why am I
can't.
stuck behind the smuck who doesn't exist?
Okay, the guy with the torch gotta go first. I can't see a thing. I gotta back up. Yeah,
I'll
let
put myself there.
Do you have
Put my shield back on.
Oh,
Do have
want
my,
more eyes here.
I'm going to have ever burning torch like in my hand that I normally use for combat, and when we get into combat, I'm just going to
all right?
drop it and get my sword out. So
You got this, Carl. Step forward. Oh wait, what's that?
Oh, hold
don't worry
on.
about it.
There.
I'm worrying about it.
But I told you not to.
No, I'm worrying.
Yeah, come on, Kyle. Don't.
How far can I move forward?
Listen to your elders.
You can move forward 15 feet, I'll say, or keep moving forward until you notice the thing.
So there.
This-
Yep. And now, I'm gonna wait until like people start getting a little bit closer in.
I'm good where I am, I think.
Out of the wall.
I like being in the wall.
I'd be
Lemon, I don't know if you should be second in the room. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be in the wall.
Mhm.
I think you should be back out here, and Gersh should be the second, and then Ellis should be third.
Let's go.
Why could Ellis be anywhere? Ellis should be fucking.
Ellis is suicidal.
Ellis
should be in
should
the
have,
hole.
like,
Healer,
Ellis-
Ellis is the healer, and it's most optimal for them to be as close to everyone as possible.
Let's go. Now, I'm looking at, like, what is this, a harp?
Why I'm in
Let me
here.
describe. Because you're strong.
This is...
The whole... You want a strong front and back line. Come on.
That's true. Get this guy in the
Don't
back.
worry.
we have
Anyways,
Steve back here.
Vorel's laboratory. The air in this damp cavern reeks of a horrific stench. A foul combination of decay, brine, and mold. The
Hmm.
cave
So, Garp.
contains a rickety table, its damp surface cluttered with all manner of what appears to be garbage. Empty
Let's go.
bottles, bits of clothing, crumpled bits of paper, and more, lying in neatly organized rows. A painting leans against the far side of the table, facing a large leather chair that sits nearby. This chair's high back and cushion are horribly stained by smears of rotten meat, and its arms are sticky with blood. A smaller table sits against the southern wall, its surface heaped with plates and platters of rotten, maggot-infested meat. The horrific stench of the room seems strongest to the west, where the cave's wall has been overtaken by a horrific growth of dark green mold and dripping fungi. At the center, a patch of black, tumescent fungus grows, its horny ridges and tumor-like bulbs forming what could almost be taken to be a humanoid outline. What appears to have once been an exquisite puzzle box the size of a man's fist lies smashed on the ground at the fungoid shape's feet.
We should touch the box.
Do we throw hands now?
Yeah, so the creature standing before you, Mr. Thing,
Mhm.
his eyes widen and he staggers to his feet. Pointing at Carl, he says, You've come to me! I knew my letters would sway your heart, my love! Let us consummate our hunger!
And
Yeah,
wait,
no.
who did he say this to?
Me.
And
Let's go.
he is doing a surprise attack on you, Carl.
Oh.
Bro, this
Wow, are you
is...
screaming?
I am.
Look at his
Of course
tongue.
he's
He's in freak mode.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh, I'm
take
gonna
a
need to make a fortitude, aren't I?
Can we get rid of this guy strong and have to see him?
Okay, so a 30 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, he
And it would
does
be against my
6.
flat foot.
He does 6 damage. He rolled minimum.
Want to get that shield.
Yes.
True.
Now you roll. Now you roll initiative.
Let's go. I love saying something louder than everyone else and then getting credit for it.
Do I need to roll a
No,
fortitude?
no,
No?
he used a weapon.
Oh, holy shit.
Does
I'm
not have a
cracked.
strength ability?
The weapon itself does not. Oh, yeah. Well, aren't you? Oh, yeah. No, you have to roll for yeah. You have to roll
I'm
for
immune to
stench.
disease, not
Yeah, Carl and Gur both need to roll fortitude.
And we to get more
Okay,
sickness.
Carl, you succeed the fortitude and are immune to a stench.
Gur, I think you get your bonuses.
Gur, you are you succeed the fortitude and are immune to a stench.
Thank
Do I have to
God.
do for it?
Gur's own
Oh.
stench is worse.
Bro needs to shower.
Do I need to do for it or not?
No,
Not yet.
it's only
No.
10 foot.
Sure, you gonna kill the guy? Just get rid of him.
Yes.
I don't even want to see him. I can't see
Anyways,
him. I don't like it that way.
He's
So,
a
yeah. So
yes,
as soon as he finishes talking, immediately his eyes go a bit crazed for a moment. And
Mike needs int, I think. Or no, never mind.
I already rolled it for him.
Now we've done.
Ellis, what's your dex?
My dex?
That's the initiative.
My dex is...
Never
15.
mind, he goes first.
Aww.
His dex may actually be on par with Tyler's.
Bro, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Why is the mushroom man so powerful?
He ate the Mario shroom.
Oh no. He's gonna storm through all of us.
No, he
He's
ate
gonna
the.
Goomba stomp you.
Anyways, he is going to. Attack
He's gonna-
Carl. A 30 to hit,
That'll hit.
9 damage.
Are you almost dead, Carl?
No,
Carl is bloodied.
Oh.
I have 24 hit points. I was blooded the last hit.
Technically, you were slightly above half.
No, I was at exact half.
Oh, okay.
I was at 33.
Alright, Ellis, it's your turn.
Okay. Would command work on this guy or not?
Immune to undead traits.
Fuck. Little
You
shit.
gotta get better spells.
I'm assuming blindness and deafness wouldn't work either.
Probably not. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, you can't see him right now, so
I can, yeah.
can you?
Yeah, a little bit of him.
I guess, like,
I see his head.
yeah, you can see his head, but you can't really get a good line of sight on him.
I'm thinking about popping Sanctuary and walking in. I don't
Gets
have
hit anyway, dies.
I don't know. I don't have many things that would like actually help here. You know what? What's the one
You're a
spell?
healer.
Alright, fine. Player currently.
I mean, what spells am I rocking right now?
Good question.
Rocking around, the rocking around.
Yeah,
the
it's your life
rocking
now.
around,
What
the
was it?
rocking around.
Guidance, I think it was?
Sanctuary
that-
you were looking for.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid.
Oh.
I'm gonna give guidance.
To Gur?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Gur getting guidance.
that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Remember, Gur, if you want to use guidance for an action.
Actually,
you
hold
let
up.
me
Can I move out first?
Oh, now? Can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can still move now.
Okay,
you
I'm
can
gonna
move before or after a spell, but you
I'm
can't
just gonna
do
move
both,
there.
Unless, okay.
I want to back up. Lay these places for people to get in. Okay, I'm
Okay,
good.
then.
That's my turn.
There are
Very,
only like 2 people who would be useful in there.
Yeah,
other
very-
than you.
Very interesting tactic, having the guy who's good against undead be the only one not going into the room with the one undead.
I don't have anything to do with
What
this
do you
guy.
mean? I'm right there beside him.
That's fair. That's fair.
I have no more channels. I'm out.
Kier's also hurt.
Well, I don't want to touch him. He looks gross.
I mean, that's fair, but you're a fucking cleric.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
They look like they main game and watch.
I'm just here to make sure people don't die, and if they die anyway, it's not my fault.
Alright, so it's Carl's
Okay.
turn.
5-foot step so other people can get into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wahoo.
hammer.
First attack is a miss. The
So the second one
attack
then.
is a miss.
Wonderful. You're impressive, Carl.
I am impressed.
Shush.
Let's see here. Mike
I like
has
how-
a dex of 14. I think Gur has a dex of 15. Nope, also 14. Okay,
We love the
Looks like-
number 14.
I'll let Gur go first because I don't want to deal with Mike right now.
Fair enough.
Why
He's
I'm really hoping
homeblading
someone hurts him
Mhm.
so I can continue on to the next phase.
Yeah, he forgot that there was that it was today and said he would be on soon.
Mm-hmm.
here?
Yeah.
So
What are you gonna do, Gur? I gave you guidance, by the way.
Yeah.
YCS player.
I don't know what a YCS player is.
it's
You
a
are-
Now I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh.
hearing-
Yeah.
Ah.
Now I'm hearing 30 from this guy hitting.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like my AC doesn't matter.
Probably.
Maybe.
That is very possible.
I hear bad things are about to happen to this guy.
Well, hopefully.
He's got
So
guidance.
we're gonna power attack.
And are you
We're
gonna
gonna
use your guidance
recklessly
on the attack?
abandon. Yep, we're gonna
right.
recklessly abandon and power attack. So that is a just +6 damage on that. See.
Okay. The
Oh.
first attack misses. The second attack hits, dealing a whopping 14 damage.
Does that include guidance?
Wait.
Oh, plus
That
6,
would be
you
a
said?
16.
No,
It'd be
no,
a,
because
He's
the reckless
undead.
abandon, he's undead, but also the reckless only applies to the first attack, does it not?
Guidance attack.
I think it applies to all.
Okay.
Let me look.
Reckless is a rage power, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me a minute.
On attack rolls.
Okay, so all attack rolls.
Yeah.
For that round.
-2 to my AC. So that's 4.
So how much extra damage?
6. But because he's undead, would that be divided by 2? I don't know.
No.
No? So just 20?
So,
Yeah. Just 20. And upon taking the first amount of damage, his eyes go back to what they to looking very scared and upset. He falls to his knees and begs the party to help him and save him. Immediately after, he begs the party to help him and save him, explaining that he got brought in through a very suspicious group of individuals who told him they'd help with something that he wanted help with, and he's now suffering the consequences of making that decision.
I think we just kill him.
Help you how? What am I helping with?
Think of it this way: if you use a healing thing on him and he still takes damage while he's complaining, just get rid of him. He's undead.
Please help me before the herder comes back.
The herder?
Yes, the herder.
Herder these nuts.
Got him. Get rid of him.
Who is the herder?
The one who attacked you.
The woman's dead.
She didn't attack us. I just killed her because she's undead.
He was an innocent woman.
She was undead. She's not innocent.
Of course, yes.
Someone can be undead and innocent.
She was a bystander. She was not innocent.
We're dealing with the ID.
I have an excellent solution.
It was a Geneva Convention violation that Carl did, but not necessarily a morally bad action.
Go, baby.
I didn't get rid of him.
The Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
The Geneva Convention doesn't exist in this world because
that is
Geneva
true.
doesn't exist.
That is also true.
This is the Sandpoint Convention.
I'm gonna need more alcohol on that.
Anyways,
6 million elves. I don't like
So
their
yeah,
big ears.
he explains that he got involved with a group of cultists called the Brothers of Seven, he thinks, and they did things to him, and now
How can we stop the herder?
He doesn't know, but there are other people here now because of the cult. The other people want to hurt you all.
Oh
hurt
no!
I would like
There's
to-
more herders.
I would like to lay on hands
On who?
on Broyo,
The Mushroom Man?
YCS player.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay.
I bet they're playing Labyrinth as well.
Oh, probably. This is against his touch.
Yep. And I believe it would just be a melee. Yeah. Okay, so you successfully hit his touch, so roll your thingamabobber. Does he get to resist it as if it was a channel?
He does not get a saving throw against it.
Okay, it's purely a touch attack. All right.
Let's see. Is this guy evil or is he evil?
All right. So he takes 8 damage as he is indeed undead.
Awesome.
I knew it.
Although, fascinatingly enough, if you use your detect evil, you sense no evil on him.
Huh.
He is not evil aligned.
He is undead, therefore it doesn't matter.
What about if he switches personalities?
It's funny you say that. After experiencing that,
that.
he stumbles back a little bit, and before he can say anything, he suddenly breaks into a wide grin.
Oh
He
no.
stands up slowly, bows before you all, and says, I wonder how your deaths shall affect your friends.
Come, my dearest.
What things might you have done that will go unfinished? What
Yeah.
will those broken promises spawn?
Oh,
How will your murders...
Well, how hard did you hit him?
And upon that,
Bro really hit us with the Kuroha.
Carl, you are being surprise attacked.
Is it really a surprise,
That
though?
is a 22 to hit.
Miss.
Really?
Unless it's my touch AC, yes. My lowest
You
AC
didn't-
is 25.
You didn't re-equip your shield yet.
Yes, I did.
Why
I did
hasn't
it
your
before
AC?
28.
Why hasn't your AC on your character token updated?
I don't know. It's checked on my character sheet, though.
Huh.
Okay, everyone refresh their pay.
Okay.
Hold on. No, I'm just going to AC.
If you check my sheet.
So is it 26 or 25?
Dear.
If it's a surprise
Oh, wait,
attack, then he's
I don't know
touching
if I
my.
can say
When he's
that.
hitting my
I just want to know what your actual AC.
Oh, my actual AC is 26.
Okay. Yeah. So there. Let me update that on your character sheet token. Okay.
But if it's a surprise attack, then it's a 25 that he needs to hit.
All right. So
No,
he
now that I
misses,
think
but
about Yeah, good analogy.
he dons a mask.
Mask.
Why
and
does the whole
is
like,
no
Yogunashi
longer
the chief?
and is no longer going to be speaking.
He's like Dream.
I mean, he probably smells like him as well.
What if we take his mask?
What's
Good luck. All right,
there's
it's Ellis's turn
there's-
because he
there has to be a joke to be made here.
Bro,
actually hold on. It is so it was
That's why he puts on the
Sure.
mask.
so it would have been Mike next. So Mike is going to let's see here.
Mike's gonna do fuck all.
All these rules
Mike's
just
gonna
never
go do
change.
guidance or something. I don't know.
Mike doesn't have.
He's gonna cheer on from the sidelines. Lemon, what are you gonna do?
Wonderful.
Whittle my thumbs.
is going to do the thing that Lemon always does, and that's not know how to use your mouse. That is,
Lemon,
Oh.
you need to remember you have 11 HP.
yeah, and whose issue is that?
This guy
Okay.
has like a curse sphere. Don't get close to him.
He's just stinky.
Then I'm gonna, shoot him in the ankle.
Wonderful.
You can see him?
Yeah, just barely.
No, you can't.
I can see the
cannot-
very top of his head.
You need to see the center of his token in order to shoot at him.
You,
You can do it from here. I know
Yeah.
that much.
can I,
Yeah.
like, do this? Or
Just
can
one
I,
step.
But
one
you will
more
go
step
into
forward.
the stinky, I think.
I don't want to go in the stinky. I'm gonna die.
bad.
The stinky doesn't do damage.
Doesn't do anything to your
After
pawn,
it
does
lets
it?
me go here. The game says it's okay.
Does it?
Yes, I can move my token there.
Sticking doesn't do anything to your like
Fair enough.
stats.
You know what?
Though.
I'm looking at the walls, and the walls do indeed let you walk there. So yeah.
It's fair game.
Fair game.
Anyways, let me just. I need to roll.
Did the stealth connect? Am I gonna need to do the whole stealth thing?
No, your stealth failed. He can still see you. And also, you miss.
What a bitch.
Alright, Autumn, it's your turn.
Best rogue in air.
I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to just deal with the odor.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling in.
Okay,
What you
roll
gonna do?
fortitude.
Roll my fortitude. Where can I find which one like that? That's this one. How
You
are we
succeed.
looking?
You are immune to the stinky.
That's
Mm.
crazy.
No, that
Okay.
is you, not Steve.
Well, Stevie's behind me, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
Where is my list of things? This guy's probably not the final boss.
It is his manor.
This guy's
It
probably.
was the like. It was where the lady ran to.
Mm-hmm.
True. Hey,
This is known as
hey,
Foxglove's This is known as the Foxglove Manor, and this guy in life was named Aldern Foxglove.
Hey, Gur, want to see a cool trick?
I swear to. Yes. +4 to my strength.
All right.
8. Why isn't it not? Why is it letting me not put strength in my temp? What's happening here? It won't let me put strength in.
Is it a condition you can
There's-
apply?
It just goes back down.
Oh, here, let me add a new condition. Bulls.
Wait, is it 4? Is it? 1 second. I know this says it's 4, but I feel like I feel like there's something I read that said something different
plus
before.
4.
4. This is on the core, so if I go to
Is
here
it-
and then I go to,
Enhance.
we can figure it out later. Just pass on
To
turn.
SDR.
Wait.
I
Where
do
does
that.
this one come from?
There we go.
Bull strength mass.
Yes, bull strength mass allows you to apply bull strength to share the
That-
time
That
remaining
would
on
have
bull
been way
strength with
cooler.
Well, yeah, but they don't
I
have
don't
that
have
spell
that
because that is
yet.
like level 7.
This is it 7?
It's higher
Yeah,
level. I know that. Yeah,
that sounds like a number that I remember.
Let's see.
it's much higher level. I know that.
I know it's definitely not on my list right now. 'Cause I would have equipped it.
Mass bull strength, druid 6. Yeah, 6th level spell, as opposed to bull strength, which is a 2nd level spell. It is 4 levels higher.
I'm only rocking like 3s right now. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do it on here because my computer's
That's a
being
big
finicky.
modifier.
Yep, yeah, and I added it to your conditions as well. So if they do that again in the future, you can just check that box,
Bro, I have no idea what
and
to do
it
with my
automatically
turn.
does stuff to your strength. Because I actually figured out how
It's
to
like-
do this now.
Twiddle your thumbs.
I finally figured
like-
out how to play the game, guys. Even
W.
though
You
it
should
be
like
like
rock paper
1
scissors
million years.
with Mike.
No, I'm just having Mike go afterwards.
What's Steve gonna do? Steve also gonna twiddle their toes.
This is
Steve's doing a backflip.
Mm.
Alright, Steve does an awesome
Acrobatics
backflip.
chat.
fails to get a
Fails,
concussion.
breaks their neck, dies.
This is
What's the DC for a backflip?
I don't know, and I don't care. It is now the Skin Saw Man's turn.
Let's go.
That's a weird way to say a normal looking guy.
Hmm.
This is my
His
homie.
mask is
To Craigie Frog.
terrifying.
No,
I already messed up the
I do
joke.
I'm so
believe
excited for Carl to miss and Gur to
his
hit,
attack
and
is,
then
let's see,
he changes his
5,
personality
6,
again.
7, 8, 9. 10. Okay, so this is already accounted for, I believe. That's plus 4. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that does not apply to this, though, which is interesting. I need to manually up that. What about this? This also does not... Hold on, do you not add your strength to natural attacks?
You do, depending on
Okay. Alright, because I was gonna say, this guy's attacks are weaker than they should be.
They are? I thought he had a
Well,
weapon.
now they are. Oh, he was using a weapon before, but now he can also he's actually just dropped the weapon now.
Oh.
He doesn't need it.
I think he needs it.
He is going to actually he's going to continue using the weapon for now. If he decides later to drop it, then he will. That is a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, and he does 11 damage.
Okay.
It's a few.
He now has a profane bonus, which I do believe is the opposite of holy.
Yep.
He has an unholy bonus against his attacks.
Oh no.
And damage. All right, Ellis, it's your turn. You have Carl at dangerously low HP now, and you're on the opposite side of the fucking world.
How the fuck am I supposed to get there?
I'll be
You
fine.
were already there!
You were already there!
I'll be fine.
Okay, well,
Just like postpone your.
That was-
Think about this. Postpone your turn until after me. Trust.
okay. I'll do that. I'll postpone until after Will.
Okay.
So it's sacred or profane are the two
Okay.
variants.
So, Carl, it's your turn.
Attack
Okay.
evolved. Died.
So I'm going to 5-foot step to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Use
Lay on hands as a swift action.
yes, I will do that as a swift action.
All right, you heal 8.
And then I'm going to use a my normal action for Vindicator Shield, giving me +3 AC.
All right.
What is it?
How long does that last?
24 hours, or until I get
Okay.
struck. Whichever comes first.
Let's see here.
Thunderstruck.
I know what I must do.
All right.
I wish I still had some offensive spells.
So you have your
There should
3
like
Vindicator
totally
dice.
move 5 feet to the side or somewhere.
All right. I'm just gonna put this in your buff for you.
Well, it applies to my shield.
I'm
So
thinking there.
If I check this now, your shield should go up by 3. And if I uncheck it, +3 enhancement.
I've just put it on my shield normally. So
Okay, well, it's not working for me anymore anyway, so whatever. Alright. Okay. It is now Gur's turn.
Gur moves here.
Alright.
Gur is going to recklessly abandon and power attack.
Okay. Okay. So how much does that just like? So the attack roll is normal, but the damage goes up.
Yes.
All right. So you hit, but you do not crit. And let's see here. How much
does-
extra damage do you do?
Wait, I do an extra 6 damage. How much do I need? Does that not count towards my crit or no?
No, your crit is an attack roll,
Ah.
not a damage roll.
Yeah,
But
if
yeah,
you
it's
see
a
where
plus
the
6.
crit
If
confirmed,
you need to crit, and then you need to succeed on a secondary attack, basically. So if your crit roll beats his AC, then your crit goes through. If it doesn't,
Okay.
then it's just an auto hit.
But yeah, it's just a
This guy has a-
plus
Plus
6.
6. All right, so 17.
This guy has
So
a
it's
higher than 21. That's crazy.
23 damage for that first attack, and then the second attack is a miss.
Hmm.
Aw.
God damn.
I'm
Mike
gonna have to
is
review my
going to
spells.
walk over to
Oh.
Kyle,
We love that
Ooh.
nat 20.
and
As high as it gets for me. The 35.
uh,
What do you got for me, Mike? Didn't know you were chill like that.
Still chill.
he's gonna stand here instead. Let me see. Okay.
I need to look
gonna
up the
cast-
definition of this word.
Actually, he's gonna stand here, which I think means he can see Gur, Carl, Lemon, Autumn, and Ellis just barely,
Mm-hmm.
and also Steve.
I believe because it's a 54-foot burst, he doesn't actually need to be able to see us.
I thought it was. Oh. Well, hold on then. If he doesn't need to be able to see you guys, I thought that bursts didn't go around corners though.
I
I
think
thought
they
it was
do.
spreads. I thought spreads went around corners.
Do undead traits protect against necrotic fungus?
They cannot take like poisonous damage.
Okay.
It is bleed damage.
I think they're immune to bleed as well.
Undead's so powerful. What's been convinces me to become undead myself?
Well, the thing
I
is,
can
they're
help with
not.
that.
They also take damage from every source of healing.
Yeah.
They're like undead in Minecraft, you know. You splash a health potion on them, they take damage.
Well, I'll just get potions of harming.
Well, then that
Potions
would
of harming
heal
would
them.
heal.
Yeah. Or inflict.
Okay, well, so I ate that
Okay,
spell.
Okay. Okay, you would be correct, yes. But he wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
stand there because of Stevie.
Yeah, that is correct. Mike is going to.
Technically speaking, there's a wall on top of me.
He's going to. He's gonna hold his action then until after Autumn goes.
Cream.
But not after Ellis. Before, or actually, he'll wait till after Ellis.
My turn?
Yep, it's your turn. Okay.
Do I need to do stealth attack?
You miss.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's 17. Never mind.
All right, Autumn, it's your turn.
Okay, what is Steve's AC looking like right now? That, so if I did that, that would be that, but I'm
The more
how
people
much
we
of a
get
bonus
into,
is
the
that?
better.
Yeah, yeah. Where's that thing? I gotta read it. +2, +1. So that'd only be a 3. Okay, you know what? Fine. How about I just do this instead?
No one
Hey
moves above
Steve,
me.
wanna see a cool
You,
trick?
you can go up. Scary.
Mhm.
Escaping!
I'm going Matt to Steve, and then Steve is going here.
Okay, Steve needs to make a fortitude save.
No, that's the wrong way.
Dinky.
Steve, 42.
And he gets a minus
That
3 to
Steve?
this. Steve is not immune to the stink.
Hmm. Stinky dog.
In fact, he is now sickened for 80 rounds.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Forever.
This is more or less Carl.
Okay, now,
Alright, I've applied the sickened thing to Steve, so you can, and the red number is keeping track of the rounds.
fight him.
He rolls a nat 1, and the skin saw man gets an attack of op.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No!
Is the dog dead?
He misses by 1.
Oh. Oh boy.
Taking a step back.
It's now Ellis's turn, I believe.
Okay. Let me do some
Hey, no, I'll take two-
quick math
I'll take
here.
2 steps back.
I can
I'm
go
going
double
back.
my normal walking distance if I run, right?
You can go triple.
Okay.
You should be able to
Why
go
would you run
forward. You're not
anywhere?
wearing heavy armor, are you?
I'm too far away.
Oh wait, hold on. He's wearing medium armor, so yeah, you can walk +4.
Okay.
But then you wouldn't be able to do any other action with
Yeah,
it.
then you wouldn't be able to do a standard action.
Oh, you can do a standard
There's a
action?
button.
Oh,
Your run is
That's
a
the
standard
trade-off.
action.
You shouldn't have fucking ran away like a little bitch.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna sanctuary, and then I'm gonna walk 20 feet.
Okay.
Let me click sanctuary
Why?
here.
He's not even there.
Actually, that's a fair point. I shouldn't use sanctuary yet.
I'm gonna do something absolutely useless.
I don't have many
can walk
options
here.
this far back.
Well, then don't
You know,
be
you
so
don't
far
have to
back.
use your like you can move before acting, dumbass.
Ooh, The dog's
Bro
not in.
forgot game mechanics.
Actually, okay, I'll go here, and then I'll use guidance on the dog.
All right, and you also need to make a fortitude save.
Awesome.
Okay, fort save. Gotcha. Fort.
Okay. You are sickened for 8 minutes, for 80 rounds as well.
Aww.
It's not that. You are sickened. There we go.
I really like the setup that we have going on right now.
Can we like eat his attack of opportunity? That'd be great.
I mean, I can.
Technically, his attack of opportunity this round has been eaten by Steve.
Well, I need him to do it again.
But unfortunately, it is now Mike's turn.
Unfortunately, it's Mike's turn.
Let's see, how far can Mike's...
Unfortunately. Bonus Mike.
I'll be back in a second.
Mike is going to stand here,
Yes.
and then he's going to cast Bless. Everyone has everyone gets a +1 against all their for all their attack rolls and their saving throws against fear.
Against fear.
Specifically,
This
so
guy's not
basically-
very scary.
So just Just the +1 to hit. Everyone gets
This
a +1
guy-
to hit for the rest of combat.
This guy's just a little bit crazy. He's not really scary.
You could be. You don't know.
He's not that scary. He ain't him.
Look at that. Look at him. He's scary.
And
You
now
gotta
it is the Skin
keep
Saw
tongue
Man's
out.
turn.
No scary person has ever had their tongue out.
So true.
Does he just keep ragging on fucking Carl because they're like lovers or whatever?
Yes.
No, he thinks that. I am trying to correct him with a hammer.
When the Skin Saw Man takes over, he puts on his Stalker's mask and assumes the form of his obsession, attacking that character to the exclusion of all other targets. So yes,
Oh, so he's like-
he is soloing Carl. In fact, he wants to get slightly closer to Carl, so he takes a 5-foot step this way.
Wait. Huh. Is he a
Um,
good thing?
and he's going to roll to hit. That is a 30 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
All right, and he does 8 damage.
And that goes, and there goes my.
Shield thing.
I don't think he's rolled under a 15.
I will tell you right now that he has rolled 3 18s in a row.
Rolled a
30, 12. Okay.
He did not roll 3 18s in a row. He rolled.
He rolled an 18 first, and then a 16, and then an 18. Or sorry, no, he rolled an 18,
He rolled 2
4.
in a row. Yes.
an 18
What's your,
4, 16, 11, and 18. He's
What's
rolled
your
2
AC
18s
looking
so far.
like? If you were to look at like crank out your AC, what would it be?
My AC currently is 26. I can put it up to 29.
Okay.
God
Okay.
damn.
Well, I mean, I already knew what I was gonna do, but yeah.
All right, it is now Carl's turn.
Can we get much higher?
Mhm.
No.
Can we get much higher?
So high.
So high.
That is a miss and a miss. First turn.
You go the one
No,
possible
I'm
worst
using my-
place.
Last lay on hands.
Oh, okay. As a swift action.
All you get for flanking it.
Okay.
I'll go check up my rage. Okay. The usual of recklessly abandoning and power attacking. Let's see how this goes.
But this time you have a +1 to hit because of Mike.
I have a hammer. And that one.
All right.
Mhm.
So let's see here. So that first one will hit, dealing. And are you doing
20
the plus damage?
Yep. 20 damage.
So that is 20 damage for the first attack, and then the second attack is a nat 1, so he does get an attack of op on you.
How much health does this fucker
Dude.
have?
An
A
amount.
21 to hit. I believe that'll hit. He deals 8 damage.
Oh wait. Oops.
Why don't you go back?
8 damage?
Yes, he rolled minimum.
Damn. Okay. There goes
that-
a little
that is
more
his-
than
that is-
10%.
that is his minimum damage, by the way. Right now, he technically does more damage with his melee attacks, but he likes his weapon right now.
Ian.
Oh my god, it's Ann. Hello, Ann.
I'm back from Dinar.
All right. It is now Lemon's turn. Now,
Lemon?
Yes, Lemon.
Going
You
to
should
make
go.
some
You
lemonade.
should go right here. Totally.
I mean, currently you
Wait.
cannot shoot the guy from where you're standing because there's too many people in the way. So yeah.
You should just totally go right here specifically.
Die.
A reminder
Instantly.
that you can technically.
Oh
okay,
wait, yeah,
actually,
I
reminder.
forgot. He's kind of just like
I'll be honest, Lemon, you can't really do much from this with the current way people are laid out.
Hey.
Don't do anything,
Well.
especially with a No,
Actually,
Why don't
wait.
you
Yeah.
send Steve
These
here?
two are valid
That's what I was
squares.
going to do.
These are valid squares right here. I don't know why they are, but they are.
which two?
These two.
Snap one at stealth.
I
That's
don't know
awesome.
which two you're talking about.
Are you
Yeah,
blind?
I'm not seeing any.
I don't,
I'm not
I
seeing
don't
you
see
ping anything.
anything. Oh, that. Okay, these two?
There.
Okay, so apparently the arrows are also per layer. That's interesting.
Well, I'm not gonna kill myself, so,
Reminder: he wants Carl dead specifically. Nothing will happen to you until Carl falls.
Also, his
Yeah,
attack
he
of ops
already
already been
aided-
used by. Also, his
Yep.
attack of ops already been used by Gur.
He can't even attack of op you if you're shooting.
Yeah, so you could go like right here and be fine.
You got this, brother.
No, because
No.
if you roll in that one in front of him, he could get one.
No.
Yeah, but he already
No.
ate it though.
Yeah, like he does not.
He literally can't. He can't do anything else.
Wait.
You don't know if he has another one.
Well, I'm about to test out.
Interesting. He does not. Also, that is not a crit, but it does hit, and you do a whopping 2 damage.
does stealth work if it's a nat 1, even though it's 20?
Because
I'll
it's
have to roll
skill
his
check.
Perception.
That entirely depends
Make a
on.
stealth check, or make a stealth. Make
I
a,
know.
Dead.
He already did.
no, I mean like make a sneak attack damage.
Oh.
Oh. Money.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, now even if he did have one, he
Oh
doesn't
my
have one.
god.
Okay,
Bro,
he takes another 8
You're rolling
damage.
like shit.
Why, bro? Why? I just
All right,
want
Autumn, it's your
damage.
turn.
Okay, Steve going down into the depths.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve is going to once again bite his
Oh,
buns.
also,
or
Lemon,
something.
make
Steve
make a
here?
fortitude save.
Why the fuck am I out of order?
Because
Because you can do that. You can
Yep.
hold your action until someone else goes, which moves the turn order around.
Yep.
Okay, Lemon
I'm
fails the
sticking-
fortitude save.
I'm guessing
And
that's a
he's
miss
sickened
from
for-
Steve.
What does sickened do?
Sickened for 90 rounds. And sickened, let me just check the
Doesn't it just
sickened
lower your
box.
stats?
Boink. I believe it just does a
lowers your
-2 to everything.
rolls.
Oh, perfect. You know, I wasn't rolling good enough.
Oh, I guess I ordered this
It's
wrong.
-2 to weapon damage rolls.
Not so bad.
Okay.
A whopping 0 damage.
Damage, thankfully, cannot go below 0. Although you are correct, Logan. It does apply before his attack does. So he doesn't take 2 damage. He takes 1 damage, and he doesn't take 8. Actually, no. The 8 damage is from.
That's from the
Wait,
snake attack.
Wait. Are undead immune to? No, undead are not immune to precision. Actually, no. It's not precision damage because it's a sneak attack for some reason.
No, sneak attack
Wait.
is precision damage,
But they're not
it's
immune to precision
weird.
damage. They're immune to crits.
Did a 19 hit or no?
A 19 does not hit. That
Okay,
misses.
well I'm going onto this square, and then I'm going to cast with my awesome spell list on Carl,
Mm.
and that would be we're level 6, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be +3 to your AC.
Yep, +3 to your natural armor bonus, so it does indeed stack.
Hmm.
And it even applies to your touch, I believe.
If this
Get
guy's
that-
just gonna go.
I
for
get
Carl.
another one of those in two levels.
What's Steve gonna do? Or if Steve already gone?
Steve's
Steve already
done.
missed.
Ah, okay.
Although
Alright,
I
it's now
I
Alice's
ordered it
turn.
wrong, and I probably could have given Steve a flanking bonus, but I kind of forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh well, probably wouldn't have mattered.
I can't wait till 8th because then I'll be able to negate
Actually,
the
it definitely
AC
would have mattered.
reduction.
This guy's dex is +6.
So it's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Yeah, I want to get right in this corner with Carl. And I want
In
to
fact-
use
Yeah, his dex is actually equal to Lemon.
Cure Light on Carl.
Alright, Carl, you heal 6 hit points.
That's an awesome roll.
This is...
Kyle.
I got
The
it.
1d8, the 1.
The 1.
The 1?
1 for all.
1 for
Plus
fun,
200% damage, or get 250?
Alright, it is now Mike's turn. Mike, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention.
We're killing this guy.
We're killing a guy.
I guess it's magic missile for me. So I'm in the middle of something. Somewhat.
Magic missile.
Yep,
I mean,
that's the one.
that's a good choice. I like that one.
It guaranteed hits, and it's guaranteed to get some damage off. It's only 10, but 10 damage is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you right now, not only is 10 damage not bad,
Is
10
he bloodied?
damage is enough.
Oh my god.
Ian.
Ian gets the killing blow.
That's first.
Somehow.
Let's
Actually,
go.
no. You've gotten the killing blow on quite a few creatures.
Really?
Yeah, because your magic missiles are a guaranteed hit, there's a lot of cases that have happened where you're like the only one who can hit something because it's guaranteed to hit all the time.
Yeah, it's a really good closer.
Yeah, it's a
It's
very
just
good
a
finishing
It's a
move.
very good spell in general, just because it guaranteed hits, and it hits multiple times, so...
Yeah, like it's great.
That's why Magic Missile is so good.
Mhm.
It's because very few things can
Like a shield spell is about it.
and spell resistance. Spell resistance also
yes.
applies, but
Can you dispel a magic missile?
No, because it is a.
no, you can counterspell it.
You can counterspell it, but you can't dispel it because it's duration of instantaneous.
Yeah, dispel you cannot because dispel is a continuous effect, not a instant.
Yeah, although it magic missile would not work in an anti-magic field.
That is also correct. Okay, so do we want to search the place?
Yes.
Alrighty, so upon searching the place, you find a closer inspection of the collection on the table.
I'd like to do that.
Okay, I'll get to that after the lore.
Ooh, the lore.
You find a Carl. This is especially upsetting to you.
We find a Carl?
What the hell?
No, you find
This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of
lots
them.
of
There's always two of me.
Okay, you know Yandere Simulator?
No. A little bit.
Imagine the Senpai Shrine, but instead of Senpai, it's Carl.
Let's go! We found
So
Carl!
you've got
Okay,
like
so,
a strand of Carl's hair, like
Okay, so we're
I wouldn't
building
even
this.
get
like
that.
a drank from like this guy was obsessed with Carl.
So I'm burning it.
All right. Let's see here.
Would you like help with
Alongside that, you also find a letter.
Oh, I don't have that equipped.
Letter? Oh, wait. No, not another letter. I remember this.
Don't worry, you're not the one who found it, Ellis. I'm not letting you find letters anymore. In fact, I might just decide you're illiterate. For the fun of it.
So what's written in the letter?
Alden, you have served us quite well. The delivery you harvested from the caverns far exceeds what I had hoped for. You may consider your debt to the brothers paid in full. Yet I still have need of you. And when you awaken from your death, you should find your mind clear and able to understand this task more than in the state you lie in as I write this. You shall remember the workings of the Sahedron ritual, I trust. You seemed quite lucid at the time, but if you find after your rebirth that you have forgotten, return to your townhouse in Magnamar. My agents shall contact you there soon. No need for you to bother the brothers further. I will provide the list of proper victims for the Sahedron ritual in 2 days' time. Commit that list to memory and then destroy it before you begin your work. The ones I have selected must be marked before they die, otherwise they do my master no good and the greed in their souls will go to waste. If others get in your way, though, you may do with them as you please. Eat them, savage them, or turn them into pawns. It matters not to me. Zanesha, Mistress of the Seven.
There's 7 of them, fuckers? Holy shit!
No, Mistress of the Seven. Not
I think
Mistress
he
Number
took-
7.
I think he took that to mean that this is one of 7 people that we need to go beat the shit out of.
Actually,
Wait,
yeah, that
I-
lines up with his intelligence score, which I think I'm gonna. Let's see, what's his? Yeah,
It's already getting
Lines
low,
up.
man.
yeah, no, it's already pretty low. Unless you do something really stupid, I'm not gonna lower it any further.
So what does this person have to do with what are they? The 7
cult?
famous Canadian painters.
What does he have to do with the Barians?
The fucking group of 7.
You'll know. When he was talking about when he was blabbering incoherently about not about being scared, you remember him mentioning a fucking you remember that he mentioned the a supposed cult known as the Brothers of the Seven.
Hmm.
Oh, they just straight up the Barians. Got it.
I thought this was a sister person. Or no, it was a brother. I'm getting confused.
Why do web P files are the worst invention ever?
Web penis.
Is there any loot? I want loot.
Alrighty. As for loot, let's see here.
Is there anything magic?
Yes, indeed, there is magic on the guy's double dead corpse. You see magic on his leather armor, in the war razor he was using, in 2 rings, and that is it. I think. Yeah.
What is the
Okay,
ring?
So let me just.
You
I
guys
will.
can.
I'll add that to party loot.
Mm.
So, do we want to not search, but identify? That's the one.
Yeah, that was the one. We can do that with the we have people to do that, I think.
The 7th one.
The 7th one is crazy.
Alrighty.
I had to go out of my way to find that.
So
Hi.
that's.
I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to see Anna use it,
Ah, yeah.
or like something similar to it anyway.
I love the Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, whatever stupid name. Earth Machines.
I love how it just says ring.
Well, yeah, because you don't know what kind of ring it is.
I want to identify all this shit.
All right. Well,
I can just
you're
spellcraft them.
yeah. You need someone to roll spellcraft.
I have a rank in spellcraft.
A single rank? No.
Maybe no.
Kyle, only 2 people can roll spellcraft. You're not gonna be one of them.
Oh, okay.
Your spellcraft is not high enough.
How many do I need to go through?
There's the 4 that you just got. If you want to like
We have 6 total.
specify like yeah,
we
there
have
is-
break time now.
Yeah, there is 6. So if you want to try all 6 of them, although it'll take me a while to get back to the other. Actually, it might not. Let me see.
I would say just.
Should
do
I
all
also
six now.
do 6 then? Or if I do
Uh,
6 after Will, before Will, or what?
You will wait until after I've
Done Will's?
figured out where the fuck all these things are.
Hmm.
Okay.
Bro, why am I getting drunk so fast today? I'm not even 2 cans in. I'm already fucking hammered as shit.
Let me know when you found the things.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you can roll spellcraft.
No.
You don't need to wait for me to do that. Actually, you only need to roll 5.
Oh, 5.
Alright.
Damn.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
I'm gonna know at least 3 of them, probably.
Mm.
Let's see.
I think you rolled low on both rings, which I'm fucking angry at.
Maybe they're made by poor people.
Actually, only one ring you rolled low on.
The ring's the only thing I care about. And the rings are the only thing I care about.
I love rings. Pathfinder has an AI.
So
goddess.
the
What's behind door number 1?
screaming monkey head is actually a hungry decapitant.
What does that mean?
It means something, that's for sure. The leather armor is just +1 leather armor. The War Razor is a +1 War Razor.
Okay.
And the first ring is...
Am I smart enough?
Hold on.
You want me to roll now, Cole?
Hold on.
Hopefully you only need to roll it on one thing. If any.
The first ring is a ring of jumping.
Yes.
And the second one is a ring of
good.
protection +1.
It's alright, that's alright.
Yo, did I get the clean sweep?
Yes.
Let's
so
go.
protection is AC?
Yeah, it's +1 AC.
I already have one.
Can you
Additionally,
how many
the
rings-
and as for the non-magical items, you find the mask that he was wearing, which is worthless.
Oh, you look like
a
Carl.
very incredibly fancy noble outfit, which you will need to appraise.
Tyler can appraise things.
Does the mask look like Carl?
No.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
If it did, I was gonna keep it.
Actually, wait, maybe.
If it does, I want to keep it. It could be funny.
It vaguely looks like him.
I want that specifically.
Yeah, I'm destroying it.
Fear.
What are you destroying?
There's also a valuable looking cameo.
Did we get Ryan Reynolds?
No, cameos are
They're like when someone cool with a name
these
shows
things.
up.
This is a cameo.
Yeah, it's like the Queen or something.
Except in this case, it's actually Carl.
Oh, wonderful.
You can
But-
destroy that one. I want the mask.
Okay, are you sure?
Can I
It
keep
does
it?
look very valuable.
Can I keep it? I want it.
I don't care.
I just want the mask.
I want
I'm taking.
No, I'm destroying all of it.
You're
I'm
destroying.
playing. I want.
Can I wear
Anything
it?
that has my face on it, I am destroying.
Can I wear it?
Well, okay. A reminder that it contains a photo of his face. It is not magically ingrained into the goddamn amulet. You can open it up and take the fucking photo out.
Okay, I'm taking the photo out and burning it and handing it off to someone else, I guess.
Okay, so now you just have a valuable cameo.
I just want the mask. I just think it'd be funny.
I am burning it.
I don't want that.
Bro,
I don't want that to happen.
Carl's such a stick in the mud. I'm over here trying to look like Carl over here, wearing the Carl mask and having the Carl amulet and everything. But like,
think of it this way. This is just a precursor of what I'm gonna be able to do later.
we should all get wanted disguise and be Carl.
If you destroy it now, I'm just gonna do it later.
And if I find it in the next one you make, I'll destroy that too.
No, I'm not making anything. I can make myself look like it.
Okay.
You're gonna get destroyed.
Oh, okay. So Kyle,
Yeah?
I need you
Oh no.
Period. Just I need you.
That's crazy, bro.
to make a will save.
Oh no. Will help me.
You've seen my rolls. You're in good hands.
Am I? I have great doubt. Let me find my
Watch this
sheet.
drive.
Okay. That's pretty mid.
Aww.
Did Will save me?
See, look, I'm pro.
I don't want to know how you made that quickly.
Oh my fucking god, that is incredible. I'm importing this into the game.
Better the fuck not.
Add this to the resources.
That's talent.
It's not even talent.
You just throw it in the template maker.
Pretty much. I just know that it exists.
Yeah.
Kyle, you should show it on stream. If
I
you're not.
did. I've been showing my Discord and stream every couple of things that happen, so I can like show it stream what's happening.
It says it's not allowed.
What?
I tried to upload it and it said it's not allowed.
That's crazy.
Cole?
Go, let's hold this.
Big shot.
Someone with Nitro reply with the spam dance emoji.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
No, wait, I don't think anyone here has Nitro.
I don't.
I do not have the money.
What's gonna be posted or attempted to be posted?
I wanted to reply to Logan's thing with the Spamton emote we have, but it's animated, so I can't use it.
So
Oh, yeah?
we blew
Wait,
this place,
one second,
right?
let me
We
check
can
something.
hop out of here. We can start going back to town.
Yeah, we got everything here, right?
1 second, let me
Ooh, hell
refresh
yeah.
my
pizza has
Discord.
been delivered.
This is
Cool. Thank you.
I'm probably gonna disconnect for like a second.
I'm like
Okay.
I am absolutely
Uh,
hammered right now.
Kyle, what the fuck? There's still 2 hours left in the game.
Oh man, I drank 2 drinks and I'm really drunk. I'm not usually.
Maybe it's
this
because you're
drunk after
diabetic?
2. What do I do? Get a third?
No, you drink some water.
Fuck you!
Okay then, it's your hangover, not mine.
Damn right it is. You know, I gotta wake up in like 4 hours for a mining fiesta.
What?
I'm playing fucking Delta Runelords. Everyone's I'm seeing someone
There.
busted down like that.
Cole?
See, you don't even need nitro. Come on now.
See, the only issue is that when I'm alt-tabbed, Spamton's face is blocked by a giant GIF, by the giant word GIF. All I see is
Got
his
him.
tiny little legs. And if I tab in, anytime I have Rover message, just a giant star covers his entire face, asking me if I want to add it to my favorites.
Good.
Also, it's not even
You
a
should add it
reaction
to your
image.
favorite.
Also, it's not even a reaction. You replied to it.
You said you wanted to reply to it with this.
I said I wanted it
Specifically.
added as a reaction image, or as a reaction.
Chat,
That is-
do we remember the word being said to
Fast.
reply?
Too much thinking.
I'm going to turn you into a reply. How about that? I will condense you
I
into
reply
an
to many
easy
things.
I will condense you into an easily sendable file format.
I feel like all file formats are pretty easily sent.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a zip bomb then.
Yeah, I'll be able to receive it, but that doesn't make it hard to. Just because it's a law doesn't make
I'm
it
gonna
hard.
send you I'm gonna send you a partially unzipped zip bomb. I believe it's gonna be 5.4 yottabytes to send you.
I'm going to like connect my computer to like the government while I download it.
How do I even make a zip bomb?
With a script written in your favorite not programming language, Kyle.
What? Oh, batch?
You
That's
love
right.
script.
You can write. Yeah, batch scripts. If you're on Windows, it's a batch script, and then if you're on Linux, it's a bash script.
I love batch.
Yeah, but bash can also natively run Python code.
That's cool.
So you can run Python in a terminal in Linux.
Don't you hate Python too?
I don't hate it. I just think it's dumb and stupid.
That sounds like you
Okay,
hate it.
We have everything
Hate
here.
is a
we
very
can-
strong word.
Yes,
No,
let's-
there's also a valuable painting that's covered in mold.
I don't want to touch that.
Hey, someone eat the mold.
I'll take it with us, and we can.
You're taking the mold with you? Okay, fair enough.
Steve might be able
We're
to eat the
taking-
mold.
We're taking the painting back with us, and we can use mending or something to try and clean it,
That makes sense.
or
We
or
go to, like,
prestidigitate.
there's probably a laundromat in town we can go to.
Yeah, prestidigitation. Oh, you also find a small silver key ring, which has a monetary value applied to it, so I will be putting it in party loot.
Let's go, money!
Yep.
Can we sell the house?
Let's see here. Let me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
How is the real estate market doing here?
Don't worry about it.
Nah, we're going through with this. I'm still in the house.
Yeah, can
There's
we
tarnished iron key?
can we become like the Property Brothers?
Let's become like
With-
the Paul brothers.
Round opal.
I just heard a cell phone of like the Delta
And
Rune
then,
variety.
would anyone like to make a perception
Yeah.
check in this room to search?
I will.
Ooh, I love that check.
I actually have that one too high too.
Oh, I suck.
Pertepin. Fuck. I'm sick.
You said you had it high.
I
Come
do!
on,
Alright,
man.
so Willow, you find buried deep in the mold in the far corner of the room
I
some
love
kind
mold.
of some kind of magical charm.
Oh. I love charms.
You
It
looking
is another magic item.
Show me that extra. What kind of magic are we looking at?
Hmm.
Surely it's below caster level 9.
Now it says this is dangerous fungus, but it doesn't tell me what the danger is.
Mm. Dangerously cool.
Like fungal infection?
This is. Oh no.
What's it called? What's the spell called? 1 second. I have it though. No,
It's
oh, that
called
is just,
fungal these nuts.
no. I have a spell that just straight up called fungal infection.
I'm gonna fungus your infection. How about that?
That's crazy.
I can't believe you degrade yourself that low to be just fungal.
It's fungal funny. It's the
Here to,
counterpart to
Were you-
fungal
were-
funny.
were you the kind of person who would play on fungal and Among Us?
Dude, I played that map like twice. And I'll be honest, I didn't like it. Too weird.
I see. So you were a Skeld main then. Sorry, the Skeld.
Actually, Is the Scout the first one?
Yeah.
I usually like the Polis, the lava planet.
That would be okay. I don't mind that
That one
one.
was definitely my most played.
The
My
amount of times
second
we've
most
gone
played is probably
off
the
topic
airship.
in this session is nuts.
I'm eating pizza.
For real.
When your mom.
James Bond burgered your mom.
Cole.
And anyways, yeah.
How many rings can you have on at the same time?
2, I believe.
Yeah.
Can I take that the AC ring?
Yep. If you already have one, it won't stack.
I have a ring that like increases my maximum health if I activate it or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna do this. Oh, legendary guardian pet. That'll save me like a few mil.
Are you not still on alpha?
No, I'm not. I did the fiesta.
Oh, I got one of those recently too. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, I think. Let me see.
I didn't know you could drop those from experimentation table.
Yep, ever since the experimentation table update.
Strange. I mean, this just means that if I ever come across the six-sided die or whatever it's called, lucky dice, something like that, I'll just be able to have my own, and then I won't need to take the one from the chest.
Okay, so if you'd like to make your way out of the mansion,
Do we know what the lucky charm is?
oh,
Big? 2026, baby.
For what?
Chapter 5.
Oh, you just finished it?
Yeah.
Nah, I finished my day one.
I got it on
beat all
Twitch and I have work.
Fair. Yeah, I beat it all in like 9 hours.
I didn't find the
You-
chapter 4 secret boss.
hey, it is a chime of opening
You have to
with 5 charges.
fucking
Don't say it, I'm not there yet.
you have to play something on a piano.
I know.
Shut your fucking mouth!
I
What
assume
the
Mom,
hell?
send him to gay
Put it on
baby
a
jail.
piano!
Send him to
I
gay
don't
baby
care!
jail.
Spoilers!
Fine, I'll go fucking call Logan then.
But now is not the time!
That's crazy.
Fucker. Don't even hang up. Just let it ring.
Let it ring. I'll tune him out like a piano.
I already assumed like what he said.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but still, we didn't ask for that. Welcome, Black.
That's crazy.
The Big Black by the Quick Brown Fox.
Let's see here. Wow, this guy really doesn't have any gold piece on. Okay, so yeah, so it's a fucking chime of opening with chime of opening.
Chime of opening. What do you
with
do?
5 charges. I don't know.
Can I open doors? Surely, it's opening something. Surely.
Opening your heart.
The chime of opening is a hollow mythical tube about 1 foot long. When struck, it sends forth magical vibrations that cause locks, lids, doors, valves, and portals to open.
Damn, even portals?
Portals?
The device functions against normal bars, shackles, chains, bolts, and so on. Chime of Opening also automatically dispels a whole portal spell or even an arcane lock cast by a spellcaster of lower than 15th level.
God damn.
I feel like we keep this and just like for the back burner, you know?
Yeah,
Let's not waste it on random doors we can batter ram.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we can't really battle ram a portal.
It's true.
Here's the full description.
You never tried. You might be able to.
We'll just break the portal.
Okay, so we have found the things here,
Mm-hmm.
so we can leave now, right?
Yes.
I'm going to dispel the detect
Someone
magic.
walk to the. Who's walking out the door first?
I will.
Okay. You stop right here.
It's the police.
Well, the police come. That's crazy.
It's the fun police, also known as the normal police.
I'm lost. It's too dark. I can't see.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I was in the wrong spot.
Saving throw or something?
Actually, hold on. Who's haunted? Let me see.
I am.
Oh, everyone's haunted. Oh. Mike.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
This is. Oh God.
A burning manticore suddenly bursts forth from the stuffed manticore.
Oh God damn it.
Didn't you say it wasn't magical?
It's a
It's
ghost,
haunted.
it's not magic.
It's a haunt, not a not
Yeah.
magic.
Bro, this place is
Yeah.
haunted. Never mind.
I say we build an attraction on the site. A haunted museum.
I was going to say a haunted house, but that works.
You know, I'm actually wearing a shirt from a haunted museum from Las Vegas, hosted by Zach Baggins from Ghost Adventures.
Okay, so
I don't know who or what that show is.
I don't either.
It's Ghost Hunters, but for like cool
So,
people.
Mike.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that I believe a 15 against your touch AC hits.
I don't know how to check that, but my normal AC and my no, there's my touch AC. It's 14 as well.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll hit, and you take.
Oh.
Oops. 15 fire damage.
Damn.
I'm sure assume that's just normal damage.
Unless you're resistant to fire, which you are not.
I am not.
So yeah, just 15 damage. And I need a reflex save.
One sec.
From
Mike.
just him or me as well?
Just Mike.
Is this guy just like a raging schizophrenic, or do we all see this?
I mean,
And then
when
what-
we're here,
what was
we're
it?
all
I need a
raging
reflex
schizophrenics.
I don't know. I haven't had anything weird happen to me yet.
That's just because you're suppressing it.
And
No,
I
because
just-
it's weird enough being around you people.
You're not one to talk.
What do you mean by that?
I am the only normal one here.
That's what
Yeah,
they
why
all
you
say.
really
That's what
ask?
all of us say. Except for Steve. Steve's probably just thinking about food.
Honestly, Steve is probably the only normal one here.
Also, to be fair, you did
a
experience something.
reflex save, right?
Yep.
Yes, he's just suppressing it.
Did I?
Yeah. You
I'm assuming
received
that's
a
enough, Cole.
Yeah, you succeed the save. Yeah, Willow, when you entered the master bedroom the first time, you were temporarily overcome with a misogynistic rage.
W.
Oh, I hate my wife. I just remember the cool windows.
Yeah.
We should take the windows with us.
No. We don't have any way to transport them easily.
I mean, if we break the windows, we can transport them in pieces.
Yes, but then they're broken and they don't have value as a result.
No, it's just more windows.
Exactly. You get it. You get it.
Actually,
That's
you
not
also
how
had
it
another. You also had another haunt specific to you in the stained glass, the funky windows.
I thought I would get smart.
No, that was a haunt for you.
That's crazy.
That's why you had to make a willow save.
What haunts did I have?
A few.
I didn't
Let's see
see
here.
anything weird, luckily.
I'll tell you guys right now. So, everyone had a unique haunt. Kyle's was the festering haunt. Carl's was the obsessed haunt, because Aldern. Mike's was the burning haunt. Autumn's was the wrathful haunt. Gur's was the vengeful haunt. And Lemon's was the insane haunt.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think that's a haunt. I think that's just a personality trait.
That's just element normally.
I'm not suicidal.
It says this haunt should be assigned to the most impulsive PC or to the PC regarded by the players as the least trustworthy or most prone to unexpected actions.
What? That's
Yeah.
Kyle, 100%.
You're a rogue!
And
You're a thief!
Yeah,
and that's not unexpected.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
you're
we-
untrustworthy.
But we expect that Kyle's gonna do dumb things.
Yeah, because we know that Kyle's dumb. Lemon is not actually that dumb.
Like,
I
like
haven't even robbed anyone yet.
That's the surprising part.
When do we do something?
You know what? Fine.
I was just telling you guys what your haunts were.
If you want me to live up to it, I
Anyways,
like robbing someone.
So you can now head outside. And you know those crows you were looking at earlier?
Yeah.
Are they back?
Are we about to get accosted by birds?
Initiative.
We're fighting birds.
Also, I will.
This isn't the first time.
Time to throw hands with the local fauna.
The bird that I hate.
The bird that I hate. Bird that I hate.
The bird that I hate.
It's one of my favorite videos.
Yeah, we talk about it so much now.
Something tells me I can't
you guys
trip
are
a
actually
bird.
cured of your sickness because it's been long enough.
I
Let's
can
go.
get rid of all my negatives.
Yeah, just let me No, not all your negatives.
Okay, you get rid of the negatives I can get rid of.
I already sickened on myself.
I just need to do it on
No, Kyle, that's not one you're allowed to remove yet.
Huh?
No,
That's not one you're allowed to remove yet. Come on.
That's the only one he's allowed to remove. Oh God. Ugh, excuse me.
Initiative.
Alright.
The bird that I
What's
hate.
Autumn's going first.
I hate birds.
And they hate you.
Bite the mash. Oh, there's more birds.
There's more birds?
There's more birds.
How many birds are there?
At least
Many.
3.
I was gonna say, I see
Okay.
at least 3.
Yep.
One bird down.
Why the fuck am I at the front?
Actually, wait. Yeah, no, one bird down.
I'll go there. I don't want to do anything. I'm lazy.
This is-
Are they swarms of bird or are they individual birds?
Swarms.
Okay,
Oh.
so I can't hydraulic press them or whatever.
No.
Are they
New-
flying regardless?
If
New
they were
hype-
swamped, they could be size large.
New
They're
hydraulic
not
press video.
hydraulic press.
They
Hydraulic
can't be-
torrent is the word I'm looking
They can't
for.
be flying when they want to attack you. Okay.
The one directly in front of me.
Okay. Make your stealth.
I don't see
Make
any
your
birds.
sneak attack.
That is that. Ooh, damage.
That thing's gone.
Wait, hold on. So let's see here. Your first attack did 2 damage because it's piercing against the swarm. Your second attack, or your sneak attack,
Would
I
deal
think it just
7.
does. I think it continues dealing the same type of damage.
Yep.
So yeah, it would deal another 7. Okay, so yeah, they are dead. Barely.
Damn it, Tyler.
I don't know where these birds
No.
are. Where are the birds?
Alice's
It's like in
turn.
front of Steve, sorta.
Okay, I'll go over there.
Yeah, they're over by the ruins.
It's a slope of 1/3 from Steve.
I still don't see any birds. Oh no, I see one. I see one bird.
You're blind as fuck, Kyle.
I'm sorry. I'm drunk as fuck. I wanna
I mean, so is my right eye. So
slope of 1/3.
command the bird to fall.
It's
It's
undead.
not flying.
It's undead.
It's undead,
Yes.
and it's
God.
also a swarm.
Okay, hold on. I changed it.
You have never successfully used that.
I have not.
No,
What?
he used
No,
it
no.
once. Yeah, on the bodyguards in Habe's sanatorium, on one of them, he made them drop their weapon.
Good
okay,
job.
sorry. That is the only time.
Yes,
that it's
that is
worked.
correct. That is the only time in the entire time he's. And by the way, the haunt that was in the basement for Kyle was a fucking suggestion spell. So he nearly got hoisted by his own petard.
I don't know. I can't really do much. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna skip my turn.
Is it not undead?
I don't have any spells. I'm out of spells.
You're
That is
out of
true.
spells?
Anything that does damage, yeah. I have my suggestion and command spells, but they're not really useful in this situation.
You don't have a single heal spell.
I have heal, yeah, but I'm not near anyone that needs
And-
healing.
And then Carl's at below half health.
Okay, you know, I'll just heal Carl.
Wait.
Then. Easy choice.
Am I thinking of the show that you're referencing, Relic? With the
There you go,
with
heal
the-
Carl.
With the one person that's just like really obnoxious.
Maybe
Maybe.
I wouldn't say obnoxious, but
Or they were just like obscenely rude to the one person in the clip I seen.
Carl,
This
you
is the
heal.
cast.
You heal 12 HP.
Yes, this is the one I'm thinking of.
okay.
Oh, that is cool. I want to watch that.
We should have something like this in Pathfinder.
The draconic evolution
Yes.
reactor.
There's actually
I mean,
something like it.
Okay, so I heal 12.
Yeah, 12.
I want to be able to do that.
I mean,
New killer warrant.
There's kind of a way to do that.
Anyways,
Well, I
so
did my
Mike
turn.
casts magic missile against which one?
The only one I can see.
This one.
Yes.
All right. He deals 7
7
damage,
damage.
I think. Is it 7?
Yeah.
Because it's magical.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now it's Chris' turn.
I'll be back.
Girl can't see fucking anything.
Oh, you see people attacking near the rocks and stones.
They're attacking in the direction of the dog.
What's this? Bird doesn't say anything, but a bird over there, so
Yeah, that's the only one that I can see.
Gersh turns over.
Okay. Now the Carrion Strom's turns.
Roll a
This one is
Roll a
going
one.
to. Let's see here. How many people can it reach? Okay, it can reach all of these guys.
And that means
So Gur is 1, Mike is 2, Carl is 3, Steve is 4, Ellis is 5, and Autumn is 6. And it looks like they're attacking Mike, which makes sense because Mike's the one that's damaged them so far. So they fly over to Mike, going above everyone so as to not provoke.
Mm.
Then just drop down directly on top of Mike's noggin. And they deal 3 damage.
Shouldn't swarms be a 2x2, or is that only some swarms?
like only the
It's
big
just-
ones.
yeah. No, all swarms take up 2x2. It's just that the how big the creature involved is.
Oh. Yeah, no, you are absolutely correct, actually. There.
So I should also be taking 3 then.
Yep.
Okay, one moment.
What Dorelius upload? A temple? Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so have you subtracted HP, Mike?
I don't remember
Mike
seeing a
had to leave for
temple.
a second.
Oh, okay.
It was
I got it.
No, I did it.
Okay.
Alright, now it's Carl's turn. And what does distraction do again?
It makes it harder to cast spells.
Oh wait, hold on. I just realized it's not actually the end of their turn. It's still have the other
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is going to move right here. Of course, they can overlap one another because they're swarms.
One.
And they are dealing 5 damage to Steve and Ellis.
What? The fuck is this
By
shit?
5. Got -5.
Okay, I'll minus
Cool.
my health by 5. This fucking bitch at 32 health now.
Oh no, you have
Oh,
32
no.
health, I have 11.
Alright, now it's Carl's turn.
And I'm just swinging at this one.
Okay. You hit and it's dead.
Can a second attack be on the other one? Not that I think it hit, but
Yes it can, and no you miss. No, you do not.
Okay.
Alright, it is now Autumn's turn.
there's a swarm of birds trying to kick our ass.
Let's go, Steve.
Alright, Steve successfully hits, killing him instantly.
Dope.
Ravaged.
Da 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 da.
We level up?
No.
Why would we level up again? We just leveled up.
Yeah, you
Did we catch
just leveled
Pokemon?
Mm.
We're doing the one Pokemon challenge. Come on. Well, I guess we already failed that because I used the dog, the goblin dog.
Mm.
It's a Nuzlocke. Trust.
We gonna continue towards town? Or, is there loot from the birds?
No, there's no loot from the birds.
Bro, those birds are wasting my time.
How long does heightened awareness last for? Let me see. Did I prepare heightened awareness? I might have. I did not.
Alright, So, you
Did we make it
successfully
home?
make it back. And are now enjoying drinks at the Rusty Dragon yet again.
Yippee.
Okay, for a moment I misheard you as Busty Dragon and got really confused.
No, that comes later.
Yo, can we go
I was
to
gonna
Roots?
say, like, Toru's not here. What are you on about?
Let's read a toast to you, my liege.
No, see, the Busty Dragon was encountered before the campaign, and that is why the Rusty Dragon is called what it is today.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, I'm only partially joking about that.
They fought Miraidon.
No,
No.
I'm joking about the Busty part, but the Rusty Dragon is indeed named after a dragon.
Yes. It's a
They
giant
Metallic
fought-
dragon. Metallic dragons are good line dragons.
They fought Blue Eye Abyss Dragon.
No, it's a rusty dragon on the roof of the establishment.
Yep.
Which is where it
Yeah.
gets its. I don't remember why the dragon is there, but that is why it's called Rusty Dragon.
No, it's called Rusty Dragon because of the dragon.
Yes, I don't
The
remember
dragon
why
is
the
there
dragon-
because it's called the Rusty Dragon.
Okay,
The
but which
dragon
came
on the
first?
roof. No, the dragon on the roof came after it was named.
What happened
Okay.
if you derush the
It was
dragon?
put there. Or no, sorry. The dragon was there before, but it wasn't it wasn't rusty originally. It just
Yeah.
rusted over time. But that's not actually. That's not actually why it was called the Rusty Dragon. That's what everyone says.
had-
That's the reason why everyone calls it the Rusty Dragon nowadays. But that's not what it was named after.
What happened if we derush the dragon?
It was
That's a good
actually
idea.
named after a real dragon.
People get mad at you. It's a
I
cultural
will, I will,
landmark.
I will eviscerate you from the campaign.
If you unrust the
What
dragon,
the fuck is
yeah.
Steve's HP? He didn't
What do you
put that in
mean?
properly. Steve's HP was listed as 42 minus 5.
What do you mean? Like 37? It showed up as 37. I
No,
click on the token, it said 37.
It said 42 minus 5 on my screen.
Yeah, watch this. Well, now it says 37 on my screen.
It says 37 on my screen now as well, but it didn't before.
Anyway,
Strange.
Do I get my constitution back, or is it still negative?
I'll
I
give
would like-
you a day of rest.
yeah, I would like to sell things.
So your I believe your wisdom.
Do I get all my spells
so then
back?
every night you get 1 point back, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Correct.
We're sleeping for
one-
8
one-
days.
1 point from everything that's subtracted. That is.
Yes, and I believe we can. If I use the heal skill, I can boost that.
Let me just see. Who else has a negative right now?
Why don't we just
I have
sleep
a-
here for 8 days?
I have a -1 in con that does absolutely nothing to me.
Well, the -1 is no more.
Cream.
Okay.
Nothing changes.
So yes, I can use provide long-term care with the heal skill on you to double the rate at which your ability damage is.
Can't I just spam Restoration Lecture on him?
I think that you need to wait a week
Now,
between
that
each
being
one.
said, let me oh, fuck off. No. Why didn't it save?
It does not say anything about
Is it because this is
needing
an
to
old
wait.
token? Why do the tokens have to be different?
Hmm.
I don't understand.
No idea.
Well, let me just
No
copy
question,
this
that's
over.
Where the fuck are we? Ah, there it is.
I get all my spells back, right, Cole?
Yes, you got all your spells back. Put this in the GM notes, because Tyler's collecting diseases like Pokemon.
Why can we not just sleep for like 8 days?
Because we have things that we need to do.
I don't
I
care.
can't tell
Delay
you.
by 8 days.
I can't help you until I see you vomiting.
Vomited the ball pit.
He's just.
But like, if you do vomit, then I can help you.
Oh dear lord, I forgot about that. I forgot the mic
Okay,
had that one.
Okay, sorry. Restoration can only normal restoration can only remove a negative level per week.
What do I have, Cole?
Okay, never mind.
Uh,
So then yes, you will
something.
be able to.
You sure do
Okay.
have something.
I would be
Wait a
able
minute.
to.
So does the effect apply before or after the DC?
What do you
I don't
mean?
know what that is.
We have two characters here who have a disease with an onset of 1 day and frequency of 1 a day.
Okay, then yeah, the effect would happen. The effect would happen, and then they make a 7 check.
Okay, so let's see here. Michael Mashcox is having 3 points of dex drain and 3 points of fucking con drain, I guess. Holy shit.
Wow.
And I don't think those go away until after you're cured.
Yes.
Oh, you'll never guess what spell I have.
Well,
It's a disease, so Lesser Restoration will not work.
No, I just have something called Remove Disease.
that would.
Perfect.
Huh.
Alright, and now that's Mike. Now for Lemon is a little bit longer.
Give me the remove disease now.
Hold on.
Not unless I see anything.
I was gonna say, let me do my
So,
go check.
what the fuck? Why is he rolling maxes? Jesus Christ. He takes 4 charisma damage and 1 constitution damage.
So my
Okay.
con goes down by another 1.
Yes, your con is now
So-
-8 again.
No.
And your charisma is 11.
Can I make-
No, you know.
Can I make you a check
And
for me now?
then, hold on, that's just his first disease. He also has the same one as Mike.
Long.
I'm actually dead.
You take 3 dex damage
We take that.
and another
we take
3 con damage.
No.
I don't know, I think
great.
Element's just dead now.
No. Lemon still has... Oh, wait.
Reminder of his
He is
health.
currently at 5. Con.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. Let me just...
3.
Why can Will not remove disease?
I don't know what's going on.
Bro, my con is at 2! I look like an
I don't know
elderly
that.
man.
Hold on.
It should be
Where is-
5 because it was 8. And then you took another 3.
No, because he healed 1 point of it over the rest.
Yeah.
Because the 1 point of it was done before the diseases affected him.
Yes.
So it basically just went down another 3.
I need to check something.
Why
No
does
one do
the
anything?
should the disease get better, not worse?
Welcome to having a disease.
No, the disease had an incubation period.
I don't know what that means.
It's like when you have an
Basically,
egg, Tyler. Like when you lay an egg. and you
Okay,
put-
Yeah.
I don't know why, but someone seems to have deleted his actual HP. And I'm pretty sure I put it in the damage reduction field, but someone must have cleared it, even though that's a very bad idea.
I can't even do that.
It's not... Anyone with access to his character sheet can, so it was either me, Tyler, or Relic.
I don't even know how
I
to do
only have
that.
touched
I
it.
didn't touch my.
Wouldn't
Or
that
the
be
game
saved in the
itself is
wouldn't
a
that be-
fucking glitchy piece of shit.
Wouldn't that be saved
You
in the
know,
last area?
No,
No.
because I had to modify his maximum HP in order to apply the buff, the downside. I can just... Here, this is what I'll do. I'll do that, just to see... Because...
I can have pocket sand?
Yes.
Actually, I think he just takes another 6 points of damage, yeah.
Oh,
Savage Dirty Trick is hilarious.
So Tyler's maximum HP is 4 right now.
Okay,
Well-
so now can I do heal checks on them?
Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, so if his con goes any lower, he will die instantly.
Well,
Do I have
Is
anything?
there no obvious like visual
Lesser
things
restoration
happening
for
to
today?
me?
Yeah, now there are symptoms.
Now can I do
Whereas
heal
previously you just looked emaciated because of the bad things that happened to you, but now you look fucking diseased to shit.
Okay, Will, go.
Okay, give me a second.
My maximum
Nat
HP
one.
is 4,
Nat
bro.
one.
Hurry
Right here.
up.
We're going healer build. Give me a second to go look at my spells.
We love lesser restoration.
Oh man, why'd you have to post that GIF? You reminded me of something sad, Logan.
Oh, first of all, I'm going over here.
Did you know that one of the voice actors in
Gone
King of the
red
Hill
corn.
Yep.
brutally fucking murdered because someone couldn't handle gay
Pretty much.
I can't
on their
handle
own
gay.
goddamn
I
front
wanna-
lawn?
I
too.
want to know
shot
what
in the
disease
goddamn
you
head.
have.
He has Vorel's phage and filth fever.
Can I make heal checks now?
Sure.
Okay.
That just gives him that just allows him to re-roll his save DC, but he hasn't rolled it yet. So Tyler, I need you to roll.
No, it gives a +4 to his saving throw
Oh, okay.
if I
Well,
exceed
first
the
he-
DC of
Yeah.
What do I need to roll?
For Mike.
Mike. Okay, you succeed on your heal check on Mike, and now Mike
Okay.
needs to make a fortitudes or no.
Yes.
He needs to make fortitude save.
I don't think he's here.
Mike, wake up.
Okay. You need to make a fortitude save.
Alright, give me a sec.
So Cole, if my character dies, could I just make like the exact same character? Is that not? Is that not allowed?
That's
I
not
mean,
really.
you can.
No, then
You
we
could
get
have a
another
long lost
cleric.
twin.
Oh, you gotta become a cleric,
Got it.
Tyler.
Yeah,
Might
we have to
Yeah,
make
no, you have
any-
to become a cleric. That is
anyone
the
who
rule.
dies
Every time
has to
a
become a
character,
cleric.
yeah, anyone who dies has to become a cleric.
cleric?
Yes, anyone who dies becomes a cleric. That is the rule,
You wish.
unofficially.
Alright, so now it's
Obviously, if too many people die, fortitude.
No, we need to 6-stack clerics. Trust.
Okay, you succeed on your first fortitude save.
First.
Yeah. And now you need
Ready.
to make a second, I believe.
Yeah, I need to make a heal check for
Okay. Congratulations, you successfully get over your ghoul fever. That does
Okay.
not bring back your stats, but at the very least, your stats won't get any worse.
Oh, no. How that works is he makes 1 fortitude per day. He just needs to make 2 in a row.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So he still has it today and tomorrow. But if he succeeds it tomorrow, then he's fine.
So wait,
We're
isn't
on
Tyler
the roll
guaranteed
for
dead,
tomorrow. No.
then? Isn't
Anyway, so now it's...
Not if
yeah.
not if he has lesser restoration applied to him to bring his fucking con back.
Or,
Okay, so-
or I can just do this.
We need to help Tyler, or else he's gonna fucking die.
So, and then 2 for... So, for the first one,
Why does what Will did not work?
oh yeah, I could do that.
Okay, so,
I
Willow, I need you to make 2 caster level checks.
could make 3.
Isn't that what this DC is?
No.
No,
That's the
the
saving
DC is for if someone wants to resist for whatever reason.
So it's 1d20
Okay, well,
plus your level.
If you go on,
Oh, whoops.
you can also just click the If you go under
CL
the
button.
captain. Yeah, if you go under
No, I'm
spellcasting,
gonna roll all three of them at once. I don't care. Oh wait, just pretend the 6 is added to all of them. So
this.
it's 22, 20, and
this,
15.
and then this.
Watch this drive. I can do math.
Okay. So the first one against Mike succeeds, so Mike's infection is removed. The second one against Lemon's first infection succeeds, so that's removed. And the third one against Lemon's second thing fails.
Oh, Tyler can die.
So Tyler still has one of the infections, but one of them has been cured. Unfortunately, the one that they both did con damage, so
Oh, perfect. You know, I was
still at risk. He's still at risk of death.
Can you not just do that again?
Here, I'll do that 4 times. That's my maximum for the day.
Okay.
roll a d4 for each.
Yeah, you need to roll a d4. Roll.
You might as well
Roll
just
some
roll
D4.
a fucking 1d16.
Oh no.
Well, no, because minimum is 4.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my fucking god, Willow. Okay. Good thing you casted it 4 times. Jesus, I was gonna say it was overkill, but no, you just suck.
That was crazy.
Hey, I knew I had to prepare multiple.
1, 3.
That's crazy how close I came.
So yeah, so his he went from -4 to -1, which means he gains
Gain some health back.
3
times he regains 18 max.
It shouldn't have been -4. It should have been -3.
Huh?
-4 is 2 and 3.
Yeah, and his con was at 2.
Okay, I thought his con was at 4. Never mind.
No, his modifier's at -4.
Okay.
Well, it was. Now it's at -1. This con's 8. Because normally it's 13, but it's currently at a -5.
Let's go, Tyler's coming back to us. He's gaining some
Yep.
color in his legs. Or whatever you said.
Yeah, he still looks pretty damn sickly, but a lot less than before.
Hey, if
Oh,
he
I
dies,
wonder
I
why.
can
Maybe
just
because an infant had more HP than me for a second there.
if he dies, I can just use decomposed corpse, and we won't have to deal with them.
Kyle,
If you do that,
if
I
I
would.
die,
If you
it's
do that, I
resurrection.
would possibly consider that an evil action.
How is that evil?
He's not infected by the ghoul fever, silly. You know
I
this.
said if he dies.
Yeah, I know, but you don't. He's not at risk of like coming back as undead. And if you decompose his corpse, then you can't revive him.
I'm putting him out of his
we can get a
misery.
higher level.
Yeah, you can't. Or you can't revive him as cheaply. You'd have to pay more.
We should just stab him until he's dead, and then he'll be in his misery.
Don't.
Oh, the misery.
Something. In my
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
that one.
Oh, the
Well, what about you restore corpse right after decomposed corpse? They can like cancel
I will
out.
decompose corpse.
I have both.
Corpse will decompose. His voice will get deeper.
Don't we have stuff we still have to appraise in the loot?
Yes.
Yes.
I only appraise it before I fucking.
Yeah, we
Die.
did. Tyler appraise
A
it before you
reminder
die.
that Mike's stats are still lower than they should be right now. Not that you can do anything about that right now. And
I
Lemon's are
already
still
used
also low.
4 of my 5 spell slots for that level.
Also, I'm pretty sure Relic needs to make a heal check against Lemon's second disease if he wants to help him. Okay, you beat a save, so Lemon, make a fortitude save. Okay,
So that's a 17.
that's the first successful save.
Wait, who are the next mayors?
Alrighty. The next mayor is
Gary.
Mary D's nuts.
Gary's here? I see.
Pretty
Barry,
sure.
Yeah,
Jerry,
Yeah.
Barry, Harry. Very, very.
Wait, I
So-
need to get money fast.
We need to talk about, or we need to figure out where the note was talking about.
That's actually
well,
true.
the note mentions a thing in Magnemar, which if I let me just, where is it? Party ribbon here. Where is it? No, seriously, where the fuck is it? Oh, I guess I should
Oh, burb.
do this. No, seriously, where the fuck? Why is it not on here? Jesus, is it even further out or something? It doesn't make sense.
Wait, how long does it take for a corpse to decompose normally?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's around 6 to 8 weeks. If it's
Why do you
like,
know this?
I don't question me.
Okay, it is.
Tyler, who's your greatest enemy? Besides your brother.
That's for someone to figure out. And you'll figure it out once they have a dagger in their side.
Okay, it is along the coast. It's
Is it way
further
further
that
down?
way.
Is it way
It's further
further
that
down? Okay. Damn.
Do we
One
get to
moment.
ride the horse?
Is it in like the Hook Mountain region?
In Discord. Give me a minute.
Okay, let's see here.
It's in the south.
Ah, I see.
So yeah, like it's
Further down the Ukulele River.
Mm.
like we don't even see the
Jeez,
river
what
that
the hell?
Yeah, it is a ways out.
It's weird. Like, of the two places that I have maps of, I have maps of like the sand point and slightly around it, and then way to like the fucking east and slightly north of Sandpoint as well for some fucking reason. Like I have the Hook goddamn mountains.
Yep.
But not Magdamar, which is fucking second
Well-
location and third location in chapter 6.
Well, if you scroll down,
Third location in
we-
chapter.
you have a map of
What up?
Magnemar. We just don't have a map of where it is.
Wait, hold
Who
on.
is Magmar?
Wait, maybe. Dude, what the fuck? Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out where the. I don't know where the Hook Mountains are. Oh, right there. Hook Mountain.
Yeah. Northeast.
I thought you were saying like north and east. Like a map to the north and a map to the east, but nope.
No. A
Where
map
the
to the
fuck is
northeast.
Turtleback?
Turtleback Ferry? It's right below the Hook
Oh,
Mountains.
right there. Yeah. Okay.
And I
So, yeah,
also
that's
have
the-
maps of fucking
Rats.
Zin Shalast in the top right corner of the goddamn map.
Yep.
I have a map there as well.
Yep.
As well as, in fact, a map of basically that entire top right corner. A very low detail map, mind you. But a map nonetheless.
How many polygons?
3D.
Your mother.
Massive. Didn't know the scaling went that high.
I mean, colossal creatures are 30 by 30, so.
Oh god. Okay,
Would
okay,
Gargantuan be considered larger
the
than
rest of today's game is just going to
Colossal?
be you guys figuring out how to help the party.
Yeah.
Because there is a few things that I need to get done now. In game.
I think it's funnier if I don't do the thing the second time.
I will.
But to answer your question, no to the size category.
What was your question?
He had asked whether, or they had asked whether Gargantuan was bigger than Colossal, and that is the size chart starting at medium.
Mm.
Ah, interesting. I didn't know there was an actual answer to that. I kind of just said that to be funny.
Yeah. And small is 2 to 4. Tiny is 1 to 2. Diminutive is 6 to 1, like 6 inches to 1 foot. And then fine is anything smaller than that.
When you're calling someone looking fine,
So what's going on?
you just
then?
mean that they're short.
Yep. The example it gives for a fine creature would be like a fly.
I wish I could.
You had asked something. Don't know what the name is. Top of the chat.
Spellcaster.
Okay.
Magic missile.
I don't know what Portal wants me to do.
What are we supposed to be doing?
I don't know. He said something about me helping you guys, but I don't know what he means by that.
For fuck's sakes. Why am I muted?
Like the whole healing the party thing? Or like making sure the party doesn't hurt?
Yeah. The rest of today's session is going to be figuring out what the party needs to do to not die from diseases.
Well, I am no help.
And also to like sell and whatnot, and
Also
and
not
appraise, and possibly brew potions if your name is Kyle.
Yeah, we could go
fine.
to.
I guess I can do the second. Wait, can I even do the second one of these? 1 second.
I mean, you can tomorrow.
Thing is, tomorrow it may already be gone.
Fair.
What may be gone?
The disease.
Yeah.
I need to make like several 100 million coins in a day. And so, in other words, I'm not going to. Actually, wait,
Why
how
do you
much
need
time
to
is it?
make it in a day?
So I don't need to make it in a day. I thought I did, but then I realized, wait, it's like 3 days
do you-
away.
What do you need the coins for?
I'm gonna go get end artifacts.
Oh,
I will end your artifact.
Please do. I don't like when my computer artifacts. Does it artifact? I don't know if it
I don't-
does.
I didn't know why you need to make like a million super fast. I'm like, it's not like Jerry has Diaz in the rotation.
It's not like Giaz these nuts. Oh my fucking god.
Wait, how much money do I have right now? I have 270 in the co-op bank and
I'm gonna get
100
out of
in mine.
here.
So I have 370.
Shower
I'm gonna
time.
go bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Sorry, let me just catch this cheese string real quick. Hell yeah, I got a level 15 Goldengo.
What, Pokemon Go?
No, in Poke 2.
Oh.
I got fucking cheese string boy.
One of the most annoying things to fight simply because you have to keep stupid ability.
Yeah, it blocks transform too, eh?
That is mean.
Yeah, because it
Wait,
apparently counts
it-
as a status.
would it stop imposter?
Presumably, yeah,
Huh.
because it blocks statuses, which it apparently counts.
That's cringe.
You say cringe, I say funny.
It is funny, but it's
Whoosh.
cringe.
Mode Breaker, Turbo Blaze, and Terravolt break it. Get through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running Ditto Kirim White as my VGC frontlining. I guess that wouldn't be bad in balanced Hackmons. Imposter Chansey plus something with Terravolt or Mold Breaker.
It
I'm
also
assuming
blocks Perish Song.
I'm assuming neutralizing gas also just turns it off.
Steve is evolving.
It does not. I'm sorry.
Doesn't?
Yeah, it does not. Sorry, it does not block gastro acid or neutralizing gas.
No, I mean like I'm assuming neutralizing gas turns off.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I mean gas or acid. I'd assume it'd be unaffected by.
Like,
But
I'm
really,
looking at
neutralizing gas.
I'm looking at it on Cerebi, and it says blocks roleplay and doodle. No. Blocks receive and power of alchemy. No. Blocks entertainment. No. Blocks trace. No. Blocks skill swap and wandering spirit. No. So you can skill swap it onto other shit.
Okay, Wandering Spirit makes this a little bit more bearable because Runelords is funny.
Yeah. Getting Runelords is a bitch though.
I don't know. I did it pretty handily. I love him so much.
If you don't know how to evolve it, it's so annoying.
I just had it happen by accident because I was just roaming around the wild area. And I ran into the pillar because of Joy-Con drift.
Okay. But yeah, like it also says no to blocks gastro acid and neutralizing gas. It says yes to removed by Mold Breaker, Turbo Blaze, and Terravolt though. And not used if user is transformed. No. So if because the user cannot not be transformed. Oh, sorry. The user cannot transform. Although if you skill swap it onto a Ditto, that'd be funny.
Master Duel update and they finally added materia actors. I'm so happy. I love my XYZ dragons. Not to be confused with XYZ Dragon Cannon.
It apparently does not block Imposter because it's not a status move.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
One DF. Awesome.
1D fudge. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know how fudge works.
Oh, okay, so it blocks transform because it's a status move, not a
Not an effect.
yeah, not a status. Okay.
Wait, what happens if you give a gold and go a flame orb? Will that still go through?
Probably because it's not a status move.
Kyle, how are you? Kyle? Kyle? Tyler?
I'm here.
Can you check on your brother? He's not responding.
Oh, he's a little quirky or something.
I think he might have passed out.
I'll be back in a second.
So I think it's safe to
It is now
assume
safe.
that-
Turn off your computer.
would it be safe to assume that game's over for today?
Yes, the game is indeed over for today. I just need to make sure Kyle isn't fucking dead.
Good.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Wait, so
Yeah.
what? How long have we been going?
He's actually fucking dead, bro. What the hell?
What do you mean? I'm here.
Oh, okay, now you're here. Yeah,
Wait, what?
so,
Oh no, I fell asleep.
yeah, you fell asleep, man.
Oh boy, I passed out when we were talking about something.
Why is 4 people in the game?
Because,
That was
the game's over.
Okay.
When did that happen?
Just now.
Why?
Because I